check the traditional way. I am checking in with myself because it's something that I realized, and something that I am realizing is that I just can't get out of my own way unless I really try hard to do that. And you know, today I said, you know what, I'm gonna start. What did I start with today? I am going to start with doing something else aside from like trying to do coaching or trying to like promote my workbook or whatever. I'm gonna do something that I know that I want to like think about, which is man, you know what, I honestly forgot. I honestly just, oh no, I didn't forget. Ha! What I did this when I wanted to come up with like just like a little marketing menu where I could just take like one-off jobs, you know, like, hey, I do this, yeah, can I help you with this, and this is what I do, and da 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 da, like, you know, just one and done, so I can make like a little change like here and there, and then like kind of build myself up from there, like gain some trust, etc. And doing something small, you know, like doing something like flyers and stuff like that for people, because I can do that. I can do that, you know. And honestly, I think I should just jump into it. Don't even plan it out. Just be like, hey, could you use a flyer? Could you use it? I'll do it for $50 and I'll send you the template and that's it. You know what I'm saying? Because in my mind, I can see the blocks. I can feel the blocks in my mind. I see them and I feel them. And like, say like after I did that, I said, well, you know what, I want to like try to see what I want to do with my personal IG and stuff. And it's like, girl, you the one who says you want $100,000 by the end of the year. Like, what are you doing? You know? And it wasn't until I really like done it, like until I really did it, that I was like, oh my gosh, this is a waste of time. Like, this is a waste of time. And I can say that now. I can say that like with full conviction, because one of which I want to be I am a saleswoman. I am a saleswoman. Go make sales. Go do what you got to do to make sales. You want wealth. Wealth takes time. You know? Like, think about how these people make a movie. They don't just make a movie and pop it out. It takes years. And then when that movie comes out, it's almost like it was the perfect time. You know why? Because they started years ago. Andrea, it's okay. You're learning. And you know what? Once you do the thing, it's gonna be, and once you keep doing the thing, it's gonna be like, oh snap, what in the world, what was I afraid of? Because you know what? Girl, you know what you need to do. You know what you need to do. Like, no more of this like hiding or anything, because now I really feel like the hard work really isn't the work at all. The hard work really is just me getting over myself. Really? That's the hardest thing. Like, me getting over myself. And you know, like, I don't need Nova to tell me, I really don't need Nova to tell me anything else. I don't need her to tell me like, oh, this is all going in. You know what? Because at the end of the day, now it's go time. Now I feel like this week is really about how can I, you know what, when I get back home, I think what'll because I'm going to the grocery store so that I can like get food and not neglect myself. Anyway, so I'm thinking that I am going to I'm gonna go to the grocery store. And you know, I'm just gonna like look for opportunities where I can fit. I'm gonna see if there's anybody that could use. Oh, you know what? I don't need to see. Excuse me, because I know. Like, say, like for my church family, I would love to like give them a new program because they could use it. And it's kind of like if I can help with any other kind of like branded graphics in that way, I can absolutely do that. I love doing it for myself. I can absolutely do it for somebody else. And also, like, I was thinking to myself, I was like, girl, just get you a job. And you know what? I could get a job, and it's gonna take probably 3 to 6 months just to like find something, you know, because like even if you do take the like first job, even if you take that first job, you're doing it out of desperation. We don't do desperation over here. We are intentional people, okay? And so the only thing is, so if it's gonna take me 3 to 6 months to get a job, and then that's also like a limiting belief too. It's not that doesn't like extract me from not at least seeing what other opportunities, but even with that, it's out here in this job climate, it's important. It is absolutely important to get hella intentional, because I'm not trying to be in no place where I've been before. Even if I come in anchored with what I gotta do, like and what I need to do, and you know, getting clear, like I'm not there to like, I'm not there to stay. And that's just the truth. I'm not there to stay. I'm there to like either learn something so that I can use it in my day-to-day. So that I can use it for myself. Because I will say, like, as much as I say I am saleswoman, it's kind of like, girl, you just gotta like talk to people and stuff like that. And then it is kind of like that, and making myself available. But you know what? I think if anything that I want to make myself available for, like right now, is coaching. Period. I'm gonna make myself available for coaching, more available for coaching, because and really not just coaching, it's really more like listening, opening the doors to just listening to people and helping them like clarify things, like helping them being like a source where, you know, if they just want to talk, if they want to talk, and you know, I think, you know what, I think that would be really great. I think it would be really great for me to just like go all in and I say, oh, don't put pressure. No, I need some, really though, I need some pressure on myself, because this has gone on too long for me. I'm tired of, I really am kind of tired of feeling like I am impatient. I'm being impatient, and I want to see results now. And the only way I'm going to see results is if really, in my history, the only real way that I am going to be able to see results is if I just jump in. And I've done that plenty of times before. I think like the thing about this right now is that it's just the stakes of everything, and then it's like, well, what if? It's like, well, I'm gonna put a little Frank on that and just say, Frank it. We finna do it. Like, let's just do it. Because Shia, I get it. You're not crazy. I don't like, and I never thought you were crazy, but you got it. I get it. Just do it. Just Do it and do it and do it and do it. Just do it, do it. Yeah, that's really it. Yeah. This week I'm going to. This week, what I'm gonna do, we're just gonna do the hard things every day. Meaning, we're gonna make, and also this is what, and I started this week. I did start for myself this week about. Nova told me, like, be impossible. Nova told me to make it impossible for you to be invisible. And so I'm like, okay. And I started that. It kind of like, I had to like rev myself up to it. But, you know, like, like my personal profiles can help me with that, because then I could just talk. This is my first video that I will be posting public for my choice and power, like helping me as tracking my like daily, not daily, but like my quiet work logs, you know. Quiet, not so quiet, but it's the behind the scenes work that I'm doing to change my life. And as I continue to share my story, as I continue to share my experience about how I am building self-trust in myself to take the actions that I want to have a life where I'm not worried about money, because I know how to get money, because I've learned how to get it and I've acted upon it. I have great relationships, not just, well, the love of my life is the love of my life. He's the best. Before anything, he was the best decision that I have ever made and still is today. So even before coaching, I made an absolutely wonderful decision, and I'm so happy and proud of myself for it. And I want to keep doing that. I want to keep trusting myself to live intentionally, to be responsible for my own emotions and how I see the world, and navigate myself, chart my course toward my North Star of having a lifestyle where I'm making 100K plus a year. I am I can travel anywhere. I can there's so many other projects that I want to come to fruition, but I know I need to get myself straight before I can even do that. I need to understand, like, it's because it's not about the money. It's about the value that you're giving out to the world, the systems that you are, your way of being in the world that can help somebody else. And that is what I want to do. I want to be able to, yeah, right now, my North Star is, that first sale. Honestly, that first sale is my North Star right now. And to accomplish that, I need to stay focused on the actions that matter. Hence why I created the dip. Hence why I am I am practicing staying aligned with my North Star, getting to that first sale. And I think that, and I think it kind of goes between getting that first sale for the Launch From Where You're At campaign. don't say campaign, for my workbook. And also I think second, actually really primarily first, it's really my truest North Star is my own personal security. Because the job isn't doing it. I'm not doing it yet. And it's important for me to maintain a level of foundation where I can take care of myself. I can literally take care of myself, because I'm tired of kind of like waiting for something to happen before I take care of myself. And it's important for me to take care of myself. So and I didn't really realize that until like I've gone on this journey promoting this workbook. I would have never like gotten this far unless I actually had something to focus on where I'm building it right now. And so, and taking responsibility of it right now. And so I'm really grateful to that. I'm so grateful to that. And all the growth that all the like the mental and like personal growth that I've gone through just over the last like well, really over the last 6 months has been really, now I'm in the state where, okay, let's put all of that into action. Like, we know what we can trust now within ourselves. So now let's lead with that trust. And yeah, it's a little nerve-wracking over here. Yeah, you feel it in your body. Yeah, you feel it in your heart sometimes. You feel it in your gut. You feel it in places where you like, I don't want that. That feels uncomfortable. But if there's anything that I've learned, Andrea, if there's anything that I learned, is that you're not gonna know until you act on it. You're just not gonna, you're not gonna have everything figured out until you've acted on things. And now it's just time for me to act on things. And honestly, in having this marketing understanding, it's like, it's just feedback. It's just information. That's all it is. It has nothing to do with you. And if it does, like, fix it. And who knows how to fix it better than you do? Me, yeah, exactly. So as much as I'm like saying that, now it's really time. So now it's really time for me to actually be like, okay, well, what you gonna do?